Hey guys, my name's Crew and this is a really cool Minecraft invention that allows you to get armor and swords that you need the second you respawn. So say you're out in your Minecraft world and a monster comes and blows you up, or a player comes and kills you, and you respawn and you need to go and get your stuff back. Well, with this machine, the second that you respawn, you will be given all of your armor and some swords and also a golden apple, and you'll be sent on your way to get your stuff back. This will save you a lot of time and really make it easy for you to get your stuff back. So first of all, you can see here we have a basic bed with a tripwire hook, and this machine, it has two modes. It can either be active or not active. It also has a reset button over here, but when the machine is not active, your bed functions just like a normal bed. So if we go ahead and set it to nighttime, what we can do is we can go ahead, set our spawn, pass the night away, do whatever we want. It functions exactly like a normal bed. There we go. So just like a normal bed, but however, if we change the machine to active mode, now it's going to function and it's going to give us armor and weapons the second that we respawn from this bed. So let's pretend we are out venturing and some evil monster kills us, or a kill command. A kill command can also kill you. So say you die, and you gotta respawn. Well, the second that I'm going to respawn, I'm going to be pushed over, I'm given a sword, a golden apple, full diamonds armor, and I'm ready to go out and get my stuff back. So yeah, pretty cool machine. It's pretty easy to build as well. I'm gonna be doing a full tutorial for you guys showing you how to build it. It is pretty awesome. So now that machine has been used, it's still inactive, but we got to go ahead, push the reset button, and we're good to go. It's ready to use again. So if we go ahead, destroy our items, pretend we're trying to venture out. Oh no, what bad luck, we died again. We are bad at this game, aren't we? Well, we'll respawn, and hey, we're giving our armor back, we're giving our sword a golden apple, and we're ready to go and fight for our stuff back. We can go ahead, reset the machine, we're good to go. Oh no, we died a third time. How unfortunate. Well, the second we respawn, we get our stuff back. Pretty freaking awesome machine. Definitely really useful in your survival world. So anyway, let's go ahead and hop on with this tutorial. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is decide where is your bed going to go. Once you've picked out the location of your bed, go ahead and you're going to want to surround this bed with 2 blocks on all sides. This is going to prevent you from spawning in these unwanted locations, and it's going to make you spawn the only places that we want you to. So you're going to want to go ahead and put 2 stairs right there, and I also like putting, I like putting 2 more stairs like this, just to get that nice finished look. And then you get something along the lines of this. And now what you're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place our tripwire real quick. So we're going to do a hook right there, piece of string, and then you're going to destroy this block, and you're going to put a hook right there, just like so. And now right here, this is where your hole is going to be. So this is where, this is where you're going to be falling down into the pit. So you're going to want to come from this block right here, and you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to do a slime block right there and put a sticky piston below that facing up. There we go, just like that. And we can go ahead and destroy all those blocks. And now what you're going to want to do is, I like putting blocks all along the sides of this sticky piston, and this is where your dispensers are going to go. Now make sure they're dispensers and not droppers. You wouldn't want droppers. So put a dispenser right here, 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 and here, all around. And then if we're looking up here, we're going to place a dispenser on this side and on this side, not on these 2 sides. That is because this is where your tripwire is going to go. So your second tripwire, go ahead, place a block right there, and then you're going to come over a little bit and place a block right there. So you have 2 blocks just like this, and then tripwire, tripwire, and the string should be just above this slime block, just like that. So not too complicated of a setup here. We just have a number of dispensers and a little tripwire string above here, and you're gonna want to come down here and destroy these quartz blocks. Make sure there are no sticky blocks around this this slime block right here, or else they're gonna stick to it. If you really want to, you can go ahead and put more non-movable blocks there, but they aren't necessary. So this is your initial setup. Now we're gonna go ahead and add a few sticky pistons in. So go ahead and break this block right here, and this is where your sticky piston is gonna go, and you can go ahead and place that block back. And now every time that you step on this tripwire, you should see that the piston goes ahead and pushes you over to this block there, and that's what's going to be used to push you from where you spawn in over to the hole. And now you're going to want to go ahead and, what am I looking for? You're going to want to break this block right here, and you're going to want to come over a little bit, and this is where your second sticky piston is going to go, just right there facing in, and put a block on top of this guy and a dot of redstone right there. And this is where your lever is going to go, and this will be your active and non-active switch. And you guys can go ahead and fill in a wall right here and decorate however you want to decorate. I like going something along the lines of this, and another wall right here. There we go. We have our initial setup here, and you can see right now the machine's active, and then when you pull the switch, it's not active. So pretty simple setup so far. We just have a tripwire, some dispensers, slime block, and then a few sticky pistons that we just added. Now we're gonna go ahead and get adding on the redstone. Okay, starting off with the redstone, you're going to want to come from this front block right here with the tripwire hook on it, and you're going to want to do a few blocks down and one over, and then place a couple redstone just like so, and this will activate a few dispensers just like that. And now you're going to want to come down this side, go over one more, down one, and we're going to come over 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then we're going to come down here, whoopsies, let's try to figure it out, and right there. And we're going to place redstone dust all along this, and then we're going to have a redstone dust going down into there. We're going to go over one, redstone dust up here, over one, and then we're going to want one more redstone dust right down there, just like so. And that's going to go ahead and activate all of your dispensers, just like that. So now what you're going to want to do is come over here, and we're going to place a block there with a redstone repeater on it. On 1 tick of delay, have this guy going into a block just like that. Come down here, have a dot of redstone, and then go down, down, and one more dot of redstone, and that's going to go ahead and activate your slime block sticky piston right over there on 1 tick of delay. And now we're going to do one final repeater, come over here, a repeater on 2 ticks of delay, and we're going to go ahead and attach this guy, and this will go ahead and build your reset switch and also closing mechanism. Okay, so from this repeater right here, we're going to go ahead and have a sticky piston facing up and put a block on top of that guy. Then we're going to do block here, block on this side, and then come up just like that. We're going to have 2 dots of redstone right there, and then a repeater on 1 tick of delay, sorry, just 1 tick going into that right there. Then we're going to have a block coming up, and then a block coming up one more. We're going to have 2 dots of redstone, and then go ahead and finish your wall right here. And now this is where your reset button is going to go. So place a torch on the back of this wall, and then over here, reset button. And that will go ahead and finish up your machine. So when you go ahead and push this button, it will go ahead and reset the machine and make it available for use. And then this little switch right here will go ahead and open and close it. So if we go ahead and have our signs, when it's up here, the machine will be active. When it's down here, the machine will be not active. And then this is your little reset button. There we go, and we're good to go. So if you go ahead and turn the machine to not active and you set your spawn, and then when you turn it to active and you kill yourself, you will go ahead and respawn here. The machine will push you up, it'll go like that, and booyah, you're good to go. Gotta go ahead and push your reset button. Let me explain to you guys real quick what's happening. So obviously, when the machine is not active and this block tries to push you, it's gonna push you, but nothing's going to happen. However, when the machine's active, when it pushes you, you fall into this hole. As you're falling into the hole, what happens is you trigger a tripwire, which activates all the dispensers to give you all of your sets of armor and stuff. Then it activates the slime block, which will push you up. Then after 2 ticks of delay, this piston goes ahead and extends, which activates this piston up here, and that basically closes the floor below you. This way, when you go ahead, you fall down and you come up, the floor closes below you and locks you up at the top, and then you can go ahead reset that to open it up again. So pretty simple redstone here. I'm in love with this machine, man. It is beautiful. And obviously you're gonna want to go ahead and grab yourself some nice diamond armor. You can also go ahead and grab yourself, whoopsies, you can go ahead and grab yourself a nice little sword. I also like doing a golden apple. However, if you don't have a golden apple, feel free to fill these dispensers with whatever you want. You can obviously have it throw you a bow and an arrow, or some more armors, or any sorts of things. Pretty much anything works. So go ahead, put your armor in the bottom dispensers around the sides of it. And then in this guy, go ahead, put your sword. In this guy, your golden apples. This way, when I go ahead and sleep in my bed, and this becomes my spawn point, now when I go out adventuring, I turn the machine on active, say I'm out adventuring and I die, well, hey, next time I respawn, it gives me all of my awesome items, it gives me all of my awesome armor, and I'm ready to go out and get my stuff back. I can reset the machine and use it as many times as you want. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this awesome little Minecraft invention. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm definitely building one of these awesome things in my survival world because it is just so useful, man, and so easy to build. There is a world download link in the description if you guys care to check that out and you couldn't really follow the tutorial too well. That will be down there for any of you guys who want to, you know, mess around with the machine or learn how to build it from that. Other than that, my name's Crew. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.